Emotions can be tough to deal with, especially when they're strong, intense, and persistent. What most people do when they experience strong emotions is that they try to fight those impulses. They try to suppress them or eliminate them in a way that only makes them worse. They come back stronger and stronger every single time. In this video, I'll explain a technique that is much more effective in controlling your emotions. If you're new here, consider subscribing and ticking the bell icon for more content like this. The best and most effective way to manage strong emotions is counterbalancing. Counterbalancing means balancing one strong emotion with another strong emotion that cancels the effect and makes you feel neutral and normal. Let's compare emotions to charges of different magnitude and nature. We assume some emotions as positive and their opposites as negative. Now your goal is to keep yourself grounded and neutral. And to do this, you have to carefully examine all of the emotions that you're feeling at any point and determine their charges. Keep in mind that you're very black and white, or should I say polarizing, when you judge your emotions in this way. After that, whenever you feel strong emotions like frustration, anger, or excitement, you simply think about something that will make you experience the opposite kind of emotion. Let's suppose you're feeling very angry or agitated and you don't know why you're feeling that way. Instead of trying to fight the emotion or acting like it isn't there, you have to balance it with an opposite emotion. You do it by exposing yourself to things or people that inspire those opposite emotions. For example, if you're feeling angry because someone was being mean or deceptive, go and see someone who had been more kind or supportive to you. If you're feeling angry because you worked hard on some project and it didn't turn out well, go to some place that reminds you of some past success you've had in your life and the obstacles you had overcome to get it. Now, of course, you only have to do this when you feel like you've totally lost control to the strong emotion, because most of the time you'll be in a neutral state by default. Also, there is no need to judge any emotion as good or bad. We simply acknowledge them and then see how to balance the extremes and find a way to benefit from them. There is another way to benefit from this technique. It is irrational in nature, but it is extremely powerful. Suppose you need to work hard on some project, but you don't feel like doing it. This means you're in a neutral state at a time when you need to feel strong emotion that will push you into taking action. Now, in this case, you must know exactly what kind of emotions will motivate you. Is it a desire to prove someone wrong, to win the first prize, to help other people with your work, or simply to unleash your inner potential? Figure out exactly what that emotion is and then use something that stimulates that exact emotion. It could be an object, a person, a destination, or just a thought. This will make it much easier to take massive action and get the job done. An important distinction that must be made is this. Counterbalancing does not mean distracting yourself from extreme emotions. In fact, it means dealing with them head on like a champion. Distracting oneself from strong, unwanted emotions does not make those emotions go away. It simply brings another useless emotion into the equation. And when you're done with that emotion or that temporary high, the unwanted strong emotion suddenly pounces back and hits you again ruthlessly. Distracting yourself from unwanted emotions is like taking painkillers to numb the pain without dealing with the actual cause of the disease. The disease keeps getting worse over time while you keep taking more and more painkillers. Pretty soon you reach a point where all the painkillers in the world won't eliminate the pain. As Russian philosopher Ayn Rand said, you can avoid reality, but you cannot avoid the consequences of avoiding reality.